You are now watching The Curl Poppy.
What's up, YouTube? ¿Qué lo que? My name is Christian Ramos, and I'm the one, the only, the Curl Poppy. And today, we're talking about sleep, or lack thereof. Now, if you're like me, I literally will stay in bed for hours just tossing and turning. I can't shut my mind off. And listen, I work in retail, so my schedule, it is not a consistent one. So sometimes you really want to get to sleep so that you can wake up and get to work so you can pay the bills. And we all know the importance of sleep, because when you are struggling and getting anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a night and you wake up, you are groggy, you are tired, you are unmotivated to take over the world. And listen, especially me who is on a health journey, the more I sleep, the faster my body can heal, the stronger I can get. I have been told all my life, try melatonin, try taking hot showers, try this, try that, all these things, and nothing has helped me. I literally struggle to get sleep every night. I literally don't know how to turn my brain off. And that's why for the last month, I've been trying sleep aids. And if you don't know what sleep aids are, they're supposed to calm your mind, your body, and allow you to get the amount of hours of sleep your body is supposed to, which is supposed to be like 8 hours a night or so. I've personally never tried any sleep aids, but I wanted to give them a try and see which one was gonna help me get 8 hours of sleep or more. So first up, we have the Olly Sleep Gummies. For a pack of 50, they're gonna be $15.89. You can purchase them at Walgreens, CVS, Target, Dwayne Reed, and honestly, anywhere where there's a pharmacy. The main ingredients are gonna be melatonin, which is a naturally occurring hormone that works with your body's chemistry to promote healthy sleep cycles. Limonene, which is an amino acid that encourages calmness so you can hush those voices in your head and drift off. And botanicals, flower power, chamomile, passion flower, and lemon balm have been used for centuries to help soothe and relax. These are actually the first gummies that I bought and tried ever to help sleep. And let me just say, they did nothing. On the first night, I literally took them 30 minutes before I was intending on going to sleep so I can try and track 8 hours of sleep, which I didn't get. So the first hour after taking the Olly gummies, I was sitting there waiting for something to kick in. And guess what? Nothing ever kicked in. Then I waited another hour. So this is hour 2. And guess what? Nothing kicked in. Do you think I started getting sleepy after hour 3? Well, no, I did not. So whenever I'm looking at recommended dosages, listen, I am big, I am thick, I am not the average size. So day 2, I said, let's try 4, even though they only recommend 2. But I said, you know what? Let's see if something's gonna knock me out because I need to go to sleep. But guess what? On night 2, I took 4 gummies. And hour 1, do you think I felt sleepy? No. Do you think on hour 2 I felt sleepy? No. And let me just say that when I finally did get sleepy, I didn't get a full 8 hours of sleep. So sorry, Olly, your sleep gummies are just not for me. Also, another thing that made me want to try these gummies was I was looking at reviews online and a lot of people were saying that they liked the flavor, but I don't know what you guys found tasty and delicious about them, because for me, they taste like medicine. Ugh. No bueno. Next up, we have the infamous ZzzQuil Nighttime Sleep Aid Liquid. Yes, this is a liquid, this is not gummies, but listen, your boy is desperate out here and I wanted to try anything that was gonna help me go to sleep. For 12 fluid ounces, this is gonna set you back $11.49. And yes, this one is the most affordable out of the bunch, but did it work? Did it help me get 8 hours of sleep? So the main ingredient in ZzzQuil is going to be diphenhydramine, which is also the same active ingredient in Benadryl. Now, ZzzQuil recommends on their website, because they don't have it on the product, that you take it at least an hour before you intend on going to sleep, and make sure that you have enough time to get at least 8 hours of sleep. Listen, when I heard that you at least need 8 hours of sleep to take this, I was excited. But did I get 8 hours of sleep? No. As you can see from my Apple Watch tracking my sleep, I spent 7 hours and 55 minutes in bed and only was asleep for 6 hours and 23 minutes. Now, a lot of people, when they take ZzzQuil, the one complaint that they have is that they wake up groggy and super tired and sleepy and they can't function. Well, that was not my experience. When I tell you, hour 1, I didn't feel it. Hour 2, that's when maybe I started feeling it, but it didn't put me straight to sleep. And when I did wake up in the morning, I did not feel groggy or tired. I just felt like, oh, well, 6 hours, that was a success, considering I only average about 4 to 5 a night. But remember, all of these products I tried for a whole entire week just to see which one was going to be better on my body. And when I tell you, each night, ZzzQuil, you did not do your thing. I'm sorry, you're not for me. In terms of flavor, I was actually surprised. I was expecting ZzzQuil to taste like one of their other, like a DayQuil or a NightQuil, like that medicine taste. And honestly, it was actually tasty. It didn't taste like medicine. It tastes like berries. Now at this point, I was ready to give up. I was like, none of these things are gonna work for me. But then I remembered that Kourtney Kardashian has Lemme Sleep. And what did I want the most in the world? I wanted my body to let me sleep. So we ended up taking a trip to Target, and because that's the only place you can find it, I think, or on their website. And guess what? This baby is super expensive. The Lemme Sleep Sleep Time Gummies for 60 gummies is gonna set you back $36.99. The main ingredients in the Lemme Sleep Gummies are gonna be melatonin, limonene, and magnesium. So I was skeptical because these have similar ingredients to the Olly gummies, except these have magnesium. And I was like, is that gonna make a difference? You're supposed to take 2 gummies 30 minutes before you go to bed. On the first night I took the Lemme Sleep Gummies, I was in bed for 9 hours and 36 minutes and got a total sleep time of 9 hours and 1 minute. When I tell you I was so excited that I finally got to 9 hours of sleep, I don't know if my body was super tired that day and I got 9 hours, but when I tell you I saw on my watch that I got 9 hours of sleep, I was ecstatic. And remember, I tried all these products for a week. So day 2, what was my sleep like? I was in bed for 8 hours and 27 minutes on day 2 and got a total of 7 hours and 33 minutes. Now I will say, when I first took it, I was like, this is a scam, another one that's not gonna work. But although I felt like it took a little longer to kick in because I never really felt like that sleepy, tired, like, oh, it's time to go to bed feeling. But clearly, my watch is tracking that it relatively made me go to sleep quick. In terms of packaging, they're the most aesthetically pleasing to look at. And also, the taste was actually the best tasting of the 3 products. It tastes like you're eating candy, and that can be dangerous because if you're looking for a late night snack and you dip into that gummy jar and put some gummies in your mouth, you're gonna think you're eating some candy. Now listen, all of these 3 products say that they are non-habit forming and that they're safe to use every day, right? So I am not gonna be using any sleep aid every single day. Like I said, I work in retail. Some days I'm scheduled at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then another day I'll be scheduled 12:30 in the afternoon. So on those days that I need to wake up super early at 5 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 5, I am gonna be using the Lemme Sleep Gummies. I want to make this very clear, before you take any of these gummies, if you want to consult with your doctor, go right ahead. Ask them what they think about taking a sleep aid. Me personally, I feel like I've tried everything, like the warm shower and all these other tips and tricks that you could do naturally, and nothing has really helped me. And when I tell you, I've gotten the best amount of sleep using the Lemme Sleep Gummies, and I actually stood asleep because the Apple Watch actually breaks down all the times that you're awake, the times that you were in your REM sleep and your deep sleep. And when I actually took the Lemme Sleep Gummies, they were actually the best working ones for me in terms of I had a full night's sleep. I barely like moved around and woke up, or my watch detected that I was awake. And I feel like from the times I closed my eyes to the times I woke up, I had some good sleep, baby. If you watched my last video about the health journey that I'm going on, you know that I am trying anything and everything to be the best version of myself. Because listen, when I get sleep, I am more motivated, I feel more active, and I feel like I could take on the world. And honestly, for someone like me who could be borderline insomniac sometimes, because when I tell you I have gone 2-3 days without sleeping, like literally awake and feeling tired, and your body just doesn't go to sleep, that is a problem. I have even hallucinated sometimes because of the lack of sleep. So sleep is important. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on all social platforms at The Curl Poppy. And until next time, guys, bye!